So what we're going to be doing is looking at some different number sentences and thinking about what we would need to put in the box to make the number sentence true. And then I want to hear from you how you would explain it, or what is the way that you solved it. And you might notice that you don't have all your usual tools, right? So what tools do you have with you that you could use?
Your fingers.
Okay, what else?
And your brain.
Oh my gosh, did you bring your brain?
Yeah.
Oh good, okay. So that is really our most important tool for the work we're about to do. So I'm gonna show you these one at a time. You are not gonna call out the answer. You're just gonna think and then put a silent thumb on your knee when you've figured out what makes the number sentence true. So when you've solved this number sentence, put a thumb on your knee. And keep it on your knee so that I know you're ready. Okay, hands folded in your lap. Tell us what you did.
I put 8 on my finger.
I did not see you do that. What did you really do? So you thought of 8, and then what?
Then I put 6 on my head.
Uh-huh.
Then put 2 on my head.
Uh-huh.
And I put 4 on my head.
Mm-hmm.
And I put it all together. And I'm not sure what the correct answer is.
Well, so when you put your thumb on your knee, that's a signal to me that you do have the answer ready. So do you have the answer ready?
No.
No. Tell us how you did it.
I got 8 fingers up, then 6.
So you did 8 plus 6. Okay.
Then I,
What was that?
that was 14.
Mm-hmm.
And I got 2 and 4 more. And I knew I already had 4 left. So then I got, because then I knew that, because then when I got those 2 together,
Which 2?
2, I got the first one when I had 14.
So, okay, this was 14. Uh-huh.
And when I added this part of the 2 on this finger, and
It was?
it was 15. So then I had 5 and I got 4, and I knew that was going to equal 10 if I had 5 fingers and the other 5 fingers.
So you thought about this 2 and this 4 as a 1 and a 5?
Mm-hmm. And then I put it all together and I got 20.
Okay. How did you do it?
First I grabbed 8, then I added 6, 2, and 4, then I got 20.
So you had 8 and then you added,
6.
which was?
6.
Right, but what did you get when you did that?
14.
Okay, and then what?
Then I added 2 and 4.
Okay, so what was that? You added these together, or you said 14 and 2 more?
2 and 4.
So you said you already had 4. Okay, so you said 8 and 6 was 14, 2 and 4 is 6, and then
I added all together. together and make 20.
So you put the 14 and the 6 together
Yeah.
to make 20?
Yeah.
So do you see how I'm explaining it using the numbers that you came up with? That's the kind of detail we want in your explanation too. Okay? Okay, next one. Let's see who can figure this out the fastest. Go.
That's supposed to be a 5.
Mm-hmm. So I see you're ready. You have your thumb on your knee. You're ready. You're ready. Okay, tell us what you did. Hands folded in your lap. Tracking. I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
I got 5 and 5.
Okay.
And I put together it equals 10.
Nice.
I got 7 and 3. And then I got 7 and 3. And
What was that?
I put all together and it equals.
Hold on. So 5 and 5 was 10. 7 and 3 was
7 and 3 was 10.
And then you had 10 and 10.
And then it equals 20.
Nice. Anybody do it a different way from that?
I did.
Ooh, then yours is. Go ahead.
I got 3 and 5. 1. I got 3 and 5.
Which is? You need to have your explanation ready.
And which is 8. And I got 7 and 5. 7 and 5 equals 7 and 5.
Do you have your answer ready? Because it doesn't seem like it right now.
Not really. I really didn't have that much time.
Okay, that's all right. But I would rather, if you put your thumb up, that tells me you have your answer. So if you don't have it ready, then just don't put your thumb up, okay? Let's try the next one. Thinking about what he just did, he found 5 and 5 is 10, 7 and 3 is 10. Go. Hands back in your lap. Tell us what you did.
What I do is I got 1 and 4, and it makes 5, and I got 9 and 6, and it makes 15, and add it all together, it makes 20.
So you added together, what was this?
5,
5 and
15,
makes?
20.
Nice. Who did it a different way? What did you do?
I grabbed it 4 and 9 together.
Okay.
No. I put, I grabbed 1
Uh-huh.
and I added 4 more on my fingers. And I added 9.
So what was that?
That was 5.
Okay.
And 9 and 6 was 15.
This sounds the same way she did it.
No, it was 13.
What was 13?
The 9 and 6.
9 and 6 is not 13. So I think you were trying the same way, but maybe you made a mistake with 9 and 6. So who did it a different way then? 1 and 4 is 5, 9 and 6 is 15, 5 and 15 is 20. Who can think of another way to do this without their fingers? You got the best tool right up here. do you think?
I got 4 and 9, and it equals. It equals 13, and I got 7.
Where did 7 come from?
No, I got 6 and 1.
Okay, so.
If I put them together, it makes 20.
Okay, so you said 4 and 9, 13. Got my 1 and 6, that's 7. 13 and 7, 20. Okay. Okay, let's pause for a moment. Let's go back up here. Can you tell us one more time how you solved this one?
Also, that one is I put dream 5.
No, you did not.
I put 5 on 7.
Nope.
And I put 75.
You don't even remember what you did? What did he do?
He put 5 and 5 and 7 and 3.
Okay, what's 5 and 5?
10.
Uh-huh. And 7 and 3?
10.
And then 10 and 10?
Equal 20.
So how could that idea of making tens help you with this? So give me a thumb up when you have your answer. Okay, hands back in your lap. Tell us what you did.
I got 9 and 1 equals 10.
Okay, hold on. Let me just move this down real quick. Okay.
And I got 8 and 2 equals 10. And I got 7. And I added 1.
Where did you get the 1 from?
7 and 3 equals 10.
Okay.
So then altogether I got 30.
And did you even need to use your fingers for that?
No, I just thought of it in my brain.
Oh, interesting. Okay, last one. Okay, tell us how you did it. Hands back, hold on. Hands back in your lap. Tracking right here.
I put 1, 2,
Go.
3 and 1 together equals 4.
Over here. Okay.
And I put 3 and 5 together.
Right here.
Yeah, and it equals 8.
Okay.
And I put 6 and 2 together, and it equals 8. And it equals 40.
equals 40.
8 and 8 and 4 equals 40? What is 8 and 8?
12. 16.
Thank you. So 8 and 8 is 16. It's double stacked.
Equals 20.
Thank you. What's another way that you could do this? That certainly works. Go ahead.
Choose.
What?
Choose.
What do you mean choose?
We can do the answer by choose.
Tell me what you mean by that. I don't understand.
Because I know that because if we couldn't count by ones,
What are we counting by ones or twos here? So let's take a look. Up here we were able to make tens to help us. We were able to do that here as well. Would that work for this problem? You're saying no. Why not?
because if you had it in the right order to make it 10, you could use it like 3.
I'm going to write it one more time so that we can try it again. Keep telling me what you mean by the right order.
Like 2, 6, and
What are you looking for to make 10? 6 and
6 and 6 and 3 and 1 would make 10.
So do the numbers need to be in a different order to do that? Why?
Because if you wanted to make 10, like,
Are you telling me I can't add 6 and 3 and 1 first?
you can't.
I can. Oh, so they don't need to be in a different order. I could just do this first? Okay. 6, 3, 1.
Equals 10.
All right.
And 2, 3, and 5 equals 10.
Okay.
So altogether it will equal 20.
Did we get the same answers we got before when we did it this way?
Yes.
Well, that's a good sign.
All of them except for the fourth one equals 20.
That is true. How else are these number sentences related? We haven't heard from you. Tell us what you're thinking.
On the first,
And the first one?
yeah, because I didn't have time to finish, but I think I didn't get it because I said 5.
On the first one? Where did you get 5?
I had got 8, and then I added 6.
So using what you now have seen with these ones, where we found some ways to make 10 to help us out, how could you solve this number sentence? Do you have to start with 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 6, and then I had,
How does that help you?
because first I had the 2 and 4.
Yes, I understand that, but how does that help you? Does that make it easier for you to solve?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, let's see what your classmates think.
I think I solved it because I put some of them on my finger.
Could you tell us which ones?
I put I tried to make 6 and 8, 10, but
So you're trying to find a way to make 10?
yeah,
Did you find a way to make 10?
no.
Oh, did anybody else try to make 10?
I know I made it.
Oh, okay, could you tell us?
8 and 2. And 6
What do you
and
think
4.
about that?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Yeah.
All right, let's try it. You said 8 and 2?
8 and 2 and 6 and 4 makes 10. So it equals 20.
Huh. Look at that. So we could do 2 and 4 make 6 and then try it that way, but look at how that seems pretty easy for you. So that works too. What about this one? What are you thinking?
I didn't think it yet.
Well, take a look. What are you doing on your fingers?
I'm counting the 1 and the 4, and I'm have to see how many years that
So what is 1 and 4? You should be able to just do that without counting. 1 and 4?
6.
Do you have to start with 1? Look at me.
I can start with the 4.
Uh-huh. And 1 more is, look at me. 4 and 1 more is, put your fingers down. 4 and 1 more.
One more is 5.
Mm-hmm. So does that make it easier for you to solve? How?
Because I had thought in my head that it was 5, and then I had,
So now we have 5, 9, and 6.
and then
Are those numbers that are easy for you to add?
I think
Because part of what we're trying to do, because we don't have our usual tools, right? We don't have our paper, our cubes, we do have our brain and some fingers. So we want to see, is there a way we can make it easier on ourselves? It certainly would work, like you're saying, we could first make 5. That will certainly work, but I wonder if we can make it easier on ourselves. What do you think?
I think not 9 and 1 together equals 10.
Okay.
And put 4 and 6 equals 10. 20. And it equals 20.
Huh. What do you think?
I think that he missed a number.
What did he miss?
He missed a 4.
Did you use the 4?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell her where?
Right there.
So 4 and,
6.
you see that? Oh. Yes?
I think 10s make it easier for me.
Tell me more.
Because if I could put it in 10s, it would be easier for me to figure out the answer. Like 1
Like-
and 9, I know that will make 10, and 4 and 6 will make 10. So I got the right answer in my brain.
Nice. So I want you to keep these ideas in mind anytime that you're working with numbers. Okay? See if, like she's saying, Making 10 made it easier for her and she was able to do it in her brain. So I want you to be on the lookout for that anytime that you're working with numbers. Thank you.
Say thanks, Miss Carrie.
Thanks, Miss Carrie.
You're welcome.
Email the teacher.
Step 1.